Either you got it, you want it, or you gonna go get it. Hey guys, my name is Brakia. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys do not know me already, I lost a total of 100 pounds. I am a fitness trainer, motivational speaker. I do all of it, okay? And I'm here to help you guys grow and evolve. So if you like that kind of content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, okay? And like this video. So let's get into the video. I'm so excited about doing this video because right now I've been doing my glute program, which is training the glutes to grow bigger, right, while losing body fat. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to grow your glutes while keeping your stomach flat, okay? This video is very detailed. I go into your form, how to set the equipment up, everything that you need to know, the weight that I'm using, how many sets, the order of the exercises that I'm choosing, and why I'm choosing the exercises. So let's get into the video. Okay, first let's get into the most important thing, which I think are the shoes. I would recommend either getting Converse's Vans or just going flat-footed, no shoes at all. Shoes are very important. And it's important because when you're doing a lot of glute work, you're going to be pushing through those heels. So a lot of times you need to be able to feel the heels. So if you're wearing running shoes, a lot of times those have a big hump on them. So it'll be harder to push through the heels, okay? So it's so important to be flat-footed when you're doing glute work or leg work in general. And if you couldn't tell from the last clip, my shoestrings were broken off my Vans, so we're about to head to Walmart so I can get some new shoestrings because I need that ankle support, and that is so important when you are lifting heavy. Ankle support, ankle support. Now this next portion is optional. I'm putting on sweat cream and a waist trainer. The waist trainer does help a lot with back support, but a lot of times on leg days, I do not like to depend on a waist trainer for back support, but today I feel like I'm gonna need it because I am going pretty heavy. So I'm putting on a waist trainer. And if you guys are looking for a sweat cream and waist trainer, please visit www.royayas.com. Now I'm drinking my fat burner that I take 10 minutes before my workout session. This has been my favorite. I've been using it for the past 8 months. It tastes amazing and it's great for building muscle and burning fat. So before I start going in on leg day, I like to warm up on the bike. It just gets me excited because that's my favorite form of cardio. I love, love, love. I have so much fun on the bike by myself, just listening to music. So I work out on the bike for about 20 minutes before I start stretching. I also bring a bottle of water with me, which is so, so important. Stay hydrated because the more that you drink water, the more you're gonna sweat. So the more you're gonna lose water weight. So now I'm starting with my stretches. Usually I stretch for about 5 minutes, but sometimes it takes a little bit longer because I'm super sore and need to just stretch myself out a little bit more before I go into glute day. So here are some of the exercises that I do to warm up the legs, the hamstrings, the glutes, the quads, the calves. Rakia, what are you doing Why are you in your car? Where's the workout? Okay, y'all, so listen. LA Fitness is super crowded, and it was literally impossible for me to get on the machines to show you guys the actual full workout, okay? So I canceled my membership, and I went back to an old gym that I used to train with, because I know that that gym has the equipment, the space that I need to really show you guys, okay, what I'm working with and how to do it. Okay, so I am headed to the gym. Y'all about to get the workout in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, so before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know to do the hip thrust first. Even though that is the second exercise that I did, the equipment was not available at the time. So do hip thrust first, okay? It will change your life. All right, so when it comes to sets, it is so important to, if you can, go heavier in each set. That's how you're gonna get stronger. That's how you're gonna build those glutes stronger. So just to start out, I'm starting out with 2 plates each side, and as I go more into the sets, I get heavier and heavier, but you wanna make sure you warm up the glutes first. So you don't wanna start out with 5 plates on each side, right? That'll be insane and you'll hurt yourself. And if you guys can check out my form, you can see that I'm bringing my knees pretty much to my chest. I'm getting a good stretch on those hamstrings, which is getting a good stretch on those glutes too. You guys, I feel it so much in my glutes, okay? Do not sleep on this machine. This is powerful for glute growth, okay? So now we're going into 3 plates each side. Yes, we're going heavier and heavier. And I want you guys to check out my form so you guys can see the width that I put my feet apart. This works for me because my legs are longer and I feel it so much in my glutes. Now I'm adding the 4th plate on each side. Yes, it gets heavier and you're gonna need more knee support. So sometimes I put my hands out in front just to add that extra, I guess, resistance or hold so that I won't hurt myself. So there are different ways that you can do it. You guys, you can hold your knees just like this, or you can do it the other way, whatever is more comfortable for you. But we're not trying to break nothing, okay? We want the knees to work. Also, you guys, I know you guys saw how many sets and reps that I did of each weight, but I want you guys to really push to go heavier than you can ever go, okay? So if you can do an extra rep, then do it. Push. That's how we get stronger, and that's how the glutes are gonna grow. This is another form that I know people do. This to me works more of the side glutes and the inner thighs. So if you have shorter legs, sometimes this is a great option. Hey guys, so let's just take a minute and celebrate, okay? Sis moved all the way up to 6 plates. A year ago, I could only do 2, okay? Just keep going, be consistent, and you're gonna get stronger, I promise. All right, guys, so let's get into our favorite exercise, the hip thrust. This is the exercise you should do first. So first, you should make sure the bench is lined up perfectly to the bar. You need a pad as well, or else it's going to hurt. So you kind of have to adjust that bench to where you know you need and to make sure that it's comfortable. Now, this pad is pretty trash, so I'm probably gonna have to end up getting my own, but you want to set the bar pretty much till under your stomach. That's where I have it right now, is right below my stomach. And once you get up, you want to squeeze at the top. If you want to hold it for 2 to 3 seconds, do that. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna feel that burn, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I think I'm doing about 8 to 10 reps, and I'm also holding for 1 to 2 seconds at the top. And as if this isn't painful enough, so when I get to that last rep, I like to hold it for as long as I can. Usually it's like 10 seconds, or sometimes I can't even make it. Look at my face, child. It's hurting. But this is a great way to make sure you guys are burning those glutes, okay? So let's get that form down for hip thrust. So if you can see, my feet are pointed out. It's kind of like a diamond shape, almost like a triangle shape. So that is the form that I use for when I'm doing hip thrust. I believe this is the last set that I'm doing. So sometimes I like to add extra sets in where I just hold at the top. Just hold it for as long as I can, and that just be a set in itself. It is so important to kind of just switch up how you do the workout. And I say this because your muscles get so used to doing it a certain way that sometimes when you switch it up, it shocks it, right? So now we're gonna get into our dumbbell RDLs. So when we're doing these, I want you to think about just rolling the dumbbell down your leg. You also want to have a slight bend in your knee, and you don't want to come all the way up. You want to come up to maybe about a 45-degree angle, and you want to squeeze. You will feel it in like the middle of your glutes. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is key. All right, so next, guys, we're doing the hip abduction machine. So you want to kind of sit at the top of the seat and grab on. Now, I usually do 10 to 12 reps. You kind of want to hold at the top. There's so many different ways to do it. Sometimes I do 5 reps and then I do like a 5-second hold, and that equals the whole set. So you can kind of do this however you want to do it, if that makes sense. As you can see, I'm holding for maybe 5 to 10 seconds just to add that extra burn. Oh my gosh, y'all, this will take your glutes to the next level. So if you were confused by my last statement, this is what I mean. So I'm going for 1 second. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now I'm holding. Oh my gosh, my glutes are on fire. Yes, Lord, we have made it to the last exercise that I'm gonna do. Now, I used to start off with just one 25-pound plate, but I'm using 2 25-pound plates and a 10-pound weight. This machine is a killer if you are trying to build that shelf, honey. If you want a shelf, this is gonna give you that shelf. So as I'm going down, you guys can see I'm going at about 90 degrees, and when I come up, I'm kind of hyper extending that back to reach that shelf part, the top part of the booty. So I'm doing about, I believe, 12 reps, and when I finish that last rep, I am holding at the top and I'm slowly going down. This is a killer. Glute day is officially over, but I still do abs on glute days. So I'm finishing off with my abs, and y'all just look at that glute pump. Yes, ma'am. We worked super hard today. Hey guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Share it to somebody who you know may want to grow their glutes, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Be blessed.